Well, hello everybody. Welcome to your readings at the round table for your monthly numerology. November. This is going to be a transitional month and I'm very excited about it. I truly am. Although I feel like I'm already experiencing the transitional stuff happening right now because it's 2 days before the lunar eclipse and it's hot outside. It is hot outside. I was expecting to be recording at the end of October and wearing long sleeves. So I had like a whole nother outfit planned, whole nother, like whole everything, hairstyle, everything planned. And I had to just stop and roll with it. That's what November is going to be like for you. It's going to be like that for all of us. It's a transitional time. And we're just going to have to be like, okay, this is unexpected, but I'm going to roll with it. Everything's going to be fine. And we're also going to see like how much my hair falls as I record. I batch my recordings. So we're going to see how far it falls throughout the day. This is going to be fun. Make sure you check out Life Path 44 to see how much my hair's fallen. I'm kidding. But November really is going to be a transitional month. Part of the reason that we have a transitional month happening in November is because everyone's month is going to be their life path number. So if you're a life path 1, you're going to have a 1 month. If you're a life path 6, you're going to have a 6 month. This is truly a great time. We had this in February, but this time I feel like it's giving us a transition so that we can work through the last of all the stuff that we were meant to work through in this 7 year, in this year of introspection and contemplation and rest, this spiritual connection year, this spiritual expansion and spiritual growth year. We're going to be working through the little bit of an end of that, because December for us is going to be a bridge to get us to January, where again, January of 2024, our month is going to be our life path number. So it's a transitional month, and we're going to see December be a bridge to 2024. I'm actually very excited about it. There's no massive things going on this month, astrologically speaking. I mean, we're out of eclipse season. We've had a lot of transitional things happen this year. A lot of planets that are slow moving planets have moved into different signs. So a lot of different stuff has gone on in 2023. I'll sit here and say, oh my gosh, November is going to be really chill. But as soon as I say that, there's going to be major like upheavals and stuff. But I will tell you what we have for astrology. On the 4th of November, we have Saturn going direct at 3:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is good news. More good news is on the 8th, we have Venus leaving its uncomfortable place in Virgo and moving into Libra. And Venus is very happy in Libra. Venus rules Libra as well as Taurus. So Venus is going to be very happy, and it's going to improve everyone's romantic life. That's how we'll put it. On the 10th, we have Mercury going into Sagittarius. Mercury really likes being in Sagittarius. Mercury likes being in a fire sign. So, it just speeds him up a little bit. On the 13th, we have the new moon in Scorpio at 4:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it hits its peak. Love this time. I really do. On the 22nd, we have the sun moving into Sagittarius. More fire in the sky. And then joining that Sagittarius party with Mercury and the sun is Mars moving into Sagittarius on the 24th. Yeah, there's the party. On the 27th, we have the full moon in Gemini at 4:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is usually a really fun moon. Like the full moon in Gemini is usually a lot of fun. It's like frivolity. I mean, it should be a good party. So we'll see about that, right? We end November with 4 planets, including North Node, in fire. And yes, I know North Node isn't a planet. Then we have 3 planets in Earth, 2 in water, and 1 planet in air. if you have a lot of air in your chart, you may feel a little bit of a drought at this time. You may feel like, a little bit of lack or whatever, but it's okay. It's the up and down, it's the cyclic thing. This happens with all of our signs from time to time. And, it's happening, but it's okay. It's okay. Give it another few weeks and things will change for the better for air. Remember, November is, the month of November is everyone's life path number. So if you're a 2, then November is going to be a 2 for you. And this is a very transitional month, and I'm very excited about it. I truly am. So let's kick back and enjoy the start of the holiday season. I know we have Diwali happening in November, and of course the U.S. has Thanksgiving. Should be a fun month. So let's see what your life path situation is going to be for you in November. Hello, Life Path 4, and welcome to your readings at the round table for your monthly numerology. I'm Jennifer. This is Mouse, who's apparently unhappy. I don't know why. He's taking up over half of my desk right now. I also have the lovely Jasmine over here. She just ducked a little bit out of the way of the camera, so you can't exactly see her. I think you can see her in the last couple of videos, but she's there as well. This is gonna be a good month for. It really is. November for you, like I said in my intro, is a 4 month for you. So everybody's November is their life path number. So the mantra of the 4 is, I am a builder, confident and steadfast, seeking order and accomplishment. That's us 4, because I'm also a life path 22-4, and I encourage you to add your numbers up just to ensure that you're not a 22. And if you are a 22-4, watching both videos, because 22 does carry the foundation of the 4. Even Mouse agrees. Look at that. I really don't know why he is thrashing his tail around at me. It's crazy. Okay, Life Path 4. This month for you, it gives me an opportunity to really dive deep into who you are without saying, oh, and this is what you're experiencing in this month. So I get to talk all about you this month. You are constructive. You're practical. You are a builder. You're very industrious. You're very grounded, systematic. You have lots of endurance. You're an excellent manifester. You like structure with a solid foundation. I'm with you there 100%. And you're good with math. And hey, isn't that hilarious that I love numerology? Good with math. It's fantastic. This for you is a time to build. It's a time of hard work. It's a time of building businesses, relationships, family, what have you, friendships. It's a great time to remove clutter and to organize your life, which as a 22-4 and a Virgo, I enjoy doing that all the time. It's a fantastic time, again, to put things in order. But when you're putting things in order, make sure that you're using patience. Make sure that you are being patient with yourself, with your things, with the people around you, your family, your friends, your coworkers. If you're trying to purge stuff right now from anything that other people are a part of, it's important that you're patient, because not everybody has that same dynamic of practicality and industrious behavior as you do. So this is a fantastic time of manifesting. This is a fantastic time of building that solid foundation that you really like. And the lesson of the 4 in this lifetime is taking one step after another with patience and open-mindedness. These are key points here, Life Path 4. Very much so. Now, I want to talk about the shadow effects because we all have shadow sides, all of us. It's just important that we don't spend too much time in them, but that we acknowledge them and embrace them and just say, okay, you know, I have to move beyond this, or I have to work through this. Okay? So shadow sides here. Overwork can cause stress. How many of you are workaholics? How many of you go back to work after you put your kids to bed or walk your animals at night? Yeah. It can definitely cause stress, and that's not where we need to be here, Life Path 4, because when we get too stressed out, it affects our blood pressure, it affects our gut health. This is not good. And it affects another key point that we all need, sleep. Closing your mind to, or opening your mind to new ideas or new possibilities or something different, this is not... It's not a good idea to close yourself off. When someone brings you a new idea or a different idea or a new possibility, you need to open yourself up to that possibility. You need to open yourself up and say, well, it could be. It might be. Maybe. Don't close yourself off. All of those advice or those new ideas or the new possibilities or whatever Life Path 4 may not 100% work out for you, but maybe a kernel of it could. Maybe a nugget of that information really could be something fantastic. It could lead you to something really great. Okay? That being said, you could be a little argumentative. Yeah, a little argumentative. You can be a little too serious at times. I resemble that. You can definitely be impatient with the time it takes to build or restructure relationships or businesses or family. You can get really impatient with that and go, God, I just want to get to the punchline already. I just want to get to the good stuff. No, Life Path 4, the good stuff is in the journey. It's in the journey, hun. Remember that. So this is a wonderful time for you to embrace that. Embrace patience. When you feel yourself getting impatient, slow down and just say, you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is this, paradise that is my life. Okay? Here's the last thing. Lacking imagination. Open yourself up to the imagination. When you open yourself up to imagination, you open yourself up more to spirit. You open yourself up more to your guides, your spirit guides, and your angels. Open yourself up, and you will also see new possibilities and new ideas in that imagination, in that imaginative process. Even if you only sit down for 10 minutes a day, Life Path 4, and just say, I'm going to let my imagination run wild here. That's the time to do it. And this may be a very good practice for you. This could be a good practice for you. Anytime that we're in a 4-month, a 22-4 month, a 22-4 year, we double down on this energy. Think of 2020. That was a 22-4 year. Yeah. Wasn't that fun for everyone? So this is a time for you to really work within this. Work with the imagination, open yourself up, and take some breaks, okay? All work and no play. It's not a good idea. It's not. Come on, 4. 4 people are destined to forge ahead slowly but surely, seeking to achieve their goals and security fairly and squarely. Absolutely. 22-4 people do not like it when somebody tries to take advantage of them or somebody does them wrong. I'm here for that. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was so attached to like a former friend of mine, and I I was just so upset, you know, the way things were going with us, until I heard the very, very negative things that they said about me. And as soon as I realized that this was not an equal relationship, this was not a fair and square relationship, it was a lot easier for me just to go and say goodbye. So fairly and squarely yeah, forge ahead, slowly but surely. It always reminds me of the Knight of Cups energy, because the Knight of Cups energy, you know, is moving slowly, but you'll get there. It's not stopping. It's just patient. All right, I am reading from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck and the Healing Oracle crystal reading cards today, as usual for numerology. So let's see what we got for you today. Ooh, I love this card, and I always say it wrong. I think it's Mao. Someone's tried to school me on this. Mother Earth, but I love this card. It's quite lovely. What do you think, Mouse? Seriously, baby, you're taking half my desk. I know. I'm trying. I mean, what are we doing here? You know? He's laying his head on some selenite that I have over here. He's got his head like laid out on it. Fluorite learning. Oh my gosh, I have this beautiful piece of green fluorite here. And I also have some nice pieces of rainbow fluorite. Fluorite learning. All right, you know, I read from the book from the crystal cards and the moon deck that I have, because it just has so much information in it. You can't go without reading from the book on these. Okay, fluorite learning. Fluorite is one of the most effective crystals to awaken new knowledge and enhance learning abilities. It stimulates the brain to retain and restore information that is a great crystal to connect with while studying. This powerful medicine also assists in healing the memory and restoring it to its natural state. It allows you to open to new knowledge and stimulates learning. It stimulates the mental body and enhances memory and decision making. Supports you to gain a clear perspective when experiencing emotional confusion, and balances the mind and the mental body. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect for you four. Truly, this is perfect for you. And Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. That does not surprise me at all. This is amazing. Okay, four. I love this for you. I'm so excited for this month for you. I mean, really, this is going to be, I think 2024 is going to be a great year. And, you know, of course, again, it's like I said in my intro, as soon as I say that, like, everything's just going to come in. But I think that this is a wonderful time for you to really set your priorities and manifest what it is that you want for yourself in the coming year. Yay! Thank you so much for joining me today, I so appreciate your support on my channel. Thank you for making numerology just the most watched show on this channel. Don't forget to watch your zodiac signs, which I do readings for at the full moon and the new moon every month. And I have some new shows coming out on Reviewed at the Round Table. It's going to be fantastic. I'm re-recording and like doing some new stuff, so make sure you check those out as well. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month and until we see each other again, Get out there and make your magic. Bye.